Hey everybody, what's going on? So, I guess what I'm going to be going over today is now that I've got everything figured out, all of my subscribers are here, everything is good to go. So, once I figured out how to get it live, now we're on my phone. Like, this is probably going to be where I'm going to be shooting from. So, hopefully, I'm going to plug my guitar in here in a little bit and probably do like a song or two, maybe. Probably like a song because I got some plans tonight. So I just wanted to explain um, the reason why I'm doing these live settings like this. And it's gonna take I'm gonna have to explain some of my music background or whatever. And so none of these videos are gonna be like solid. They're basically just gonna be off the cuff because I don't want to edit videos. I really just want to make music and um, my point I need to get at right now is that music has obviously been a staple in my life for a really long time, but it's always been this thing where I never really never pursued it as a career, and that's just because I was always nervous that um, using my music as a career would lead to me not wanting to do music anymore. And it's been so crucial in my life that I never wanted to feel that way about it. So I guess I've been, you know, I've really beat myself up, or not really beat myself up, but I've really I haven't really taken my music to lengths that other people have said they would like for me to take it, and other things like that. So um, that being said, just how I was, I never wanted to like record or like make songs, or I've made some songs, instrumentals, and I've done a little bit of lyric stuff, but I'm not very good at that stuff. So, um, throughout the years, as I've like gotten um, more and more equipment and stuff like that, I've really had to decide like which route I was gonna go, and how far I was gonna take music, because I've had other opportunities with my grandpa's band and stuff like that, which some of you know about, but I'll probably talk about that more in a later video, because that's a special thing for me. But where my music is I've really never wanted to get into like the editing aspect, running sound into computers and then have to record and then fine tune and all that other stuff, or um, other things to do with computers and PCs in general, because they always need updated and the software is always changing, and it's always just too much work, and I don't like that. I'd like to just make music. So I guess I I'm here explaining that, and that is really what's led me to this path where I had to, work hard to get all you subscribers so that way I could hi. I had to work hard to get all my subscribers so that way uh, s- um so that way I could just go live and I didn't have to do edits and stuff. That's why like that one video about my subscribers, it's kind of like dry, and I'm like, oh, sorry guys, like because it's weird. So even this is weird to me. So all this is gonna be probably strange and long and drawn out or whatever. But um that being said, this is the reason why I wanted to go live and do all that stuff, because I don't like to edit and I just want to make music. What up, Uzi? I don't know who that is, but you're cool for stopping by. I appreciate you. I guess the next portion of this is I was going to, as I make a video, I think for a while I'm just gonna maybe go over. I have a lot of gear. I don't know if you guys, I have gear out the wazoo. which that's a little snippet of it. And I guess I was gonna go over some of my gear one at a time, maybe make a song. Hopefully it's like running good through the system because I've yo yo yo. Um, Hopefully it's running good through the system. Because I tried it and I was getting some clipping issues. Don't know, I might have worked the kinks out. But either way, it wasn't too terrible. It just wasn't as good as I wanted the sound quality to be. So um all the instruments and stuff I have, I'm just gonna go over one at a time, probably when I make videos and stuff like that, which I already said. But today I chose my Stratocaster, and this is probably one of my newest this is probably one of my newest purchases out of the gang of guitars I have. It is a real, it's legit. It was made in, I believe, the early teens, like either 2011 or 14 or whatever. If most people, if anybody knows me, I've never been a Strat guy. I've never liked the way they felt, but and that's why this is kind of one of my newest purchases because I have a lot of instruments and I never thought I would fall in love with a Stratocaster. So essentially, I live in Fort Wayne and we have Sweetwater and I go there a lot, obviously. But I went in there and I went in there looking, I wanted to feel some Stratocasters because I wanted to give them a valid chance. And I went through all the new ones hanging on the wall, and all the way from like the Squires to the expensive like $3,000, $4,000 Strats. And yeah, I will play. Just give me one. Eruption. No, I can't play Eruption. Oh my gosh, I'm not that good. Plus, I don't know how all this works because I'm new to this. I don't know what I can get away with as far as like copyright. So I might, if I do jam, I'm probably going to be making just a lot of my own music, just made up stuff on the cuff, just because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to like kind of just share my music, and I have like a lot of instruments and stuff, so I'm probably going to be playing a lot of different instruments throughout this my life on here on live or whatever. So yeah, I went through all the new instruments and I didn't like any of them. I never liked the way their necks felt. I went to the used gear section, and there was two on the wall. This was the second one I grabbed, and when I grabbed this guitar, I knew right away. I was like, "Wow, this is like the craziest Strat neck I've ever felt in my life," and I fell in love with it. And it was expensive, but I had to buy it. But good thing my homie Tim Burgess at Sweetwater, if you happen to call Sweetwater and you need a salesman online, not in store or through the phone, definitely hit up Tim Burgess. He's your man. He's gonna take care of you for sure. Just, tell him I sent you. So that might help. I don't know. Probably not, but it's always worth a try. I'm not affiliated or sponsored by them, but he's a good friend of mine and he always helps me out. So I would assume he would do the same for you. Um, but yeah, after that, that was all she wrote. It did come with, I believe there was this year they had like some push pot things going on with these, and whoever owned this before me, obviously I bought it used. They, redid that and they put different pickups in, and it was sick. I could tell right away. I mean, I love the way it felt, and then after I played it, I was like, "This is not even a question. You know, let's just wrap this thing up and take her on home." And I did. And I gig with it probably every time I gig. I take it with me. I might take my Les Paul, my Lemon Burst, but it's so expensive and it's heavy. Hurts my back. Hurts your back when you have heavy Les Pauls for whatever. All right, but so yeah, I think I've been talking for about 10 minutes. I guess that's probably good enough. We'll have plenty of time to talk some more. So I'm gonna plug some shit in real quick. Give me a second, and then I think I'm gonna jam out a song right.
How about that? It's pretty hot. Didn't mean for that. How's that sound? Kind of just. Some of you might know what this is, but I'm not doing the whole thing. thanks for stopping by. This wasn't like a full sesh here. I just wanted to talk a little bit, make a quick little video, and sorry for the ramble and sorry for anything else that may be terrible about this video, because I'm not good yet, and it's probably not going to get better.